Yo, SC, your online singing coach.
Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back today with a new reaction. Today we're going to be checking out Home Free, and it has been a while since I have spent time with Home Free, so I thought it was high time that I get back and see them again. There were a few song titles that I remember you had requested a lot. One of them was Man of Constant Sorrow. I know this song was from the Oh Brother Where Art Thou soundtrack, and now that I have seen some of their performances and know them a bit, I can say that if I was choosing repertoire for Home Free, this is a song I would totally have them do. It's very on the nose for Home Free. With that said, I'm sure they're gonna do a really fun, interesting, and creative, and probably quite powerful rendition of this song. So let's see if I'm right. Let's check it out without further ado. Yeah, see? Unexpected already.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. 4 or 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. Yes, fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train.
Quite a realistic harmonica.
You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may live. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave.
While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. Here we go.
Kodak here. Wow, that was so awesome. I was just wondering as it was ending if the scratchy record sound that happens at the intro and outro is a voice also. I was going to say that's like the only element of the song that was not a voice, and that's so hard to believe, but it could very well have been, given the skills they have and the abilities to create all kinds of different instrument sounds and sound effects with their voices. Who knows, maybe the record was also created by one of their voices, I don't know. Gosh, what is the name of that first? It's like a didgeridoo, but I know that's not the sound. Who can help me out on this one? What is the name of that instrument? That little droning sound is so cool. And you saw my reaction to that right away. This was already something different. With that said, I loved the little nods to the "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" with the costuming. And speaking of the vibe that was created with the swampy, the mossy trees, and they really tapped into the character of this song. The way they all like deadpan to camera and didn't overexpress with their faces. There's a time and a place for that, like power ballads. Wah! But for this, I just loved how they were very understated. It was all about the eyes to camera. These little touches, like when Austin took the hat off and just put it back on. There's these little drops of rain here and there. I don't know, it just really put me in there with them. It was very, very evocative. I love it. I'm most familiar with Rob, Austin, and Tim because they're the ones that have been featured most in the previous reaction videos that I've done to Home Free. And boy, they all shined. They were all fantastic. I know Adam is the beatboxer, and he also shined with these amazing sounds. I loved how the drum kit that he was creating got fuller. It sounded like a full drum kit. We had these harmonica touches. I think the only one that I don't really know in this video was the only one I haven't mentioned, because I'm not sure I know who he is. I think he also might be an Adam, but I'm not really sure. I know that the group has had some circulation, and I don't know where this song sits amongst that. I see it's about 4 years old. So that's another thing that you all can help me with. Who's that fifth singer? I'll try to pay a little more attention to him when we go back and jump into the finer details here. Why don't we do that now? I can't wait to see this again. They nailed the character and the expression, and just such a fun and creative and quite genius arrangement of this song.
Yeah,
look at that. Look at how it's just right to camera. I don't know what to say. I just like it. Okay, here we go.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days.
Yes. There we go with that. Really cool. The harmonica part. That's so cool. Yeah, but this is so perfect. Love it.
I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised.
The place where he was born and raised.
Okay, gosh, I'm not gonna lie. My very favorite of all of them, I do have a favorite, and it's Rob. Man, that guy can sing. He's got a voice. Not to discount any of the other ones, they can all sing. Austin nailed his first solo. I was just in love with his voice right away. Rob, it's just that I remember his Nessun Dorma, and I remember how well he sang that opera. And now he's switched gears. He's very versatile. They all are very versatile. But his tone is like flipped. It's like a little knob has been twisted to a different setting here, and he's right in the sound of this song. The place where the little flip there, that is this style. And then it would not work on Nessun Dorma. And he didn't do it on Nessun Dorma. There he was authentic to that style. Again, it's just details. It's all in the details. The details are where the perfection and where the magic happens. Anyway.
The place where he was born and raised.
I love that they put the camera right on Tim as soon as his, whoa, unmistakably warm, low voice really popped into the mix here. He has an incredibly low voice and it is so warm. So it was like saying, hello, Tim. Nice to hear you.
4 or 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found.
Yes, you'll hear contradictory things come out of my mouth all the time, but it's all about context. I often talk about how I love to see hand gestures, but not in a music video. And this kind of thing is too much for something like this. So I love that during this solo of Austin's, one hand gesture. The hand came up, the hand came down. That was it, back in his pocket. This is tasteful and really, really highlighting the voices.
Oh, in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now.
He has no friends to help him now.
It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again.
Sounds great.
For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train.
Perhaps he'll die upon this train.
So yeah, I was just kind of like matching the parts and the voices. All right, here comes Mr. Tim. You cannot forget this man and his low voice.
You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may live. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave.
Dang, that low note there. Okay, first of all, again, I just love how he's deadpanning to camera here. This is just so right for the song and for these characters here, these swampy boys. He's almost a little scary looking in that second shot of him. The character singing this song is like, what is his story? He looks like he's done some jail time, you know. So that was low enough, the solo. But then when they all came in again, did you hear how he dropped down an octave? What? He's just way down at the bottom of the human voice capability here. I think very, very few people can sing lower than what he just did.
Be your friend, stay.
Yes.
I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more.
He is singing with so much inner conviction. There is everything in his voice here. The story, the emotion, the expression, the power, the soul. It's all happening in this solo. I love it.
But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore.
He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Here we go.
The other guy, who I don't know, and I'm sorry about that, he's really not featured in this song. So this is not really my moment to get to know him. Looks like he's mostly doing do-do-do's in this song. But it's, you know, those supporting parts, it would sound empty if it was just solos. So, you know, credit to all the parts happening there. Maybe y'all can let me know a song where he's more featured, or maybe he is just generally more of a supporting figure here for the other guys. We've got a little more gin in the bottle before the party's over. Whiskey's a better... Anyway. Yeah, okay, so it's just a fade out. So he's doing that sound. All right. Well, all of you who suggested that one, yes, that really was phenomenal. I wonder if it's my favorite home free. I think it is. So far, I think it's my favorite home free video that I've reacted to so far. What's gonna be better than that? That was dynamite. I'm a big fan of the 3 soloists in this song, and as I said, they could not be the same without the supporting parts brought in by Adam and his beatboxing and his harmonica, and with the other guy. I'm sorry, I don't know your name yet, but I know you all are gonna help me out with that. Yes, extraordinary talent, perfect song choice for them, great vocals, great video, great performances. I'm really, really glad that I got back to Home Free today. They are one of the great talents on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.